Prague in the Czech Republic. Where are we going today, Kevin?
We're going to a bike shop to see if I can source a bike box.
Yeah, we're thinking ahead for the end of the trip.
We're panicking about logistics.
Yeah, Kevin has to fly his bike home at the end of this trip. Even though we're on day 2, I guess, of our trip together, we're thinking about the end. And
Pathetic, isn't it?
yeah. And so Kevin wants to try to find a cardboard bike box now so that he doesn't have to worry about it at the end of his trip. Yeah, exactly. So we're walking to a bike shop to see if they have a cardboard bike box.
Is it for a bike?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from California.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
okay. So you're both going on the tour?
Yeah, we're doing it together. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I'm jealous. It's this time of year we get all these customers who are going off and doing amazing trips, and I wish I could get going as well, but we're stuck here just now, which is a shame.
What do you got there, Kevin?
I've got a large pizza box. We ordered the family size, and it'll keep us going all day. I got a bike box from a very kind Scottish gentleman back there who runs a bike shop.
And how much did it cost?
Zilch, zero. From the kindness of his heart.
That's always good. So we went and got a bike box for you.
We did.
We walked around Prague. We got a SIM card for my phone. And now what are we doing?
Now we're recovering from walking up a big hill in the hot, steamy Czech summer's morning.
Yeah.
And now we're waiting for Horst, a fella from Germany, to bring the bike down. Van Nicholas have sent a bike down to Horst in Annaberg.
I feel like you're skipping something. Kevin got a new bicycle.
Okay. You want me to start there? Right?
Yes, we got to start at the beginning.
So there's a new Van Nicholas Deveron coming from Van Nicholas in Holland. They shipped it down to Germany, to their agent in Germany, Annaberg, a fellow named Horst. And Horst, very generously and kindly, has offered to bring the bike, drive down to Prague and bring the bike down to me and deliver it here this afternoon.
Yeah, Kevin flew to Prague with no bicycle, and he bought a new bike that's being brought here for our trip.
Yep.
That's the short version, I think.
Yep.
And so now we're waiting for the guy to bring the bike to our apartment here in Prague.
Yep.
And what is this bike?
It's a Van Nicholas touring bike, a Deveron. So it's the latest Deveron off the assembly line, with disc brakes and titanium frame and titanium pretty much everything.
And the pinion gearbox.
And the pinion gearbox. So it'll be a bit unique. 2 touring bikes, Darren's touring bike and mine, on the road with pinion gearing, which is a bit of a first. So that should be interesting to compare notes. So that's what we're doing. I'm very humbled by the fact that Horst is so generous to drive the 100 k's or so down the road to bring the bike down here to me. So we're waiting on Horst. I don't want the poor guy driving around the block, so I'm just keeping an eye out for him. Just park up the road.
Okay.
So you think you fit in the tire?
Oh boy, Kevin. How excited are you?
Excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Christmas, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Birthday coming early.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. No, so Horst has arrived. He's just going to get the car, swing around, put it in the car park here. We've got one bike.
Cool.
That was good timing. One bike.
There it is. Dun,
Voila. Feels very familiar, this bike.
Yeah. So tell me what you got here, Kevin.
I've got the brand spanking new Van Nicholas Deveron, the latest model.
Yeah, and
Hot off the production line.
show it to me.
Well, it's like the old standard Deveron that I had in Spain and Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
But with the addition of discs, front and back, of course.
Yeah.
And the pinion, 18-speed pinion.
Yeah. So there's the pinion gearbox. All the gearings on the inside. It's got the Gates carbon drive system on the other side. It's got a dynamo hub to power the lights. It's got 2 water bottles, pump, bell. Show them the bell. That's an important part. Yeah, bell. And this will
There's
be
a lot of good bikes on the market, but the integration is in the action. You know, once you're on the bike and moving, then that's when you feel what the build of the bike's all about. It all pays for itself then.
Yeah.
I hope.
Found my way out of the airport and now heading towards Prague. It's about 20 kilometers there, so I'll be there in an hour or 15 minutes or so. Found myself a nice cycle path a few kilometers from the airport. Didn't expect it to be this hilly here in Prague. Looked really flat when I landed at the airport, but if I look at the Garmin now, I can see that I'm almost at the top now, so hopefully just have downhill from here on out. Finally made it to Prague.
How's it going? You're on video from moment 1.
Yeah.
You survived your flight.
Yeah.
That's cool. And there's the bike. Yeah, seriously. Come on in. You can just put it up against that wall over there on the right. Hey guys.
Michael. Good to meet you.
Thanks.
This is Horst.
Michael?
Yeah.
So you finally got the bike?
Yeah, it just arrived, yeah, so we're just...
Thank you. Thank you.
So enjoy. Do you have some forks and... Oh, sure. Sorry. See you in the forest world, please. I'm too tired. Okay, both competing both Giro d'Italia and Tour de France.
This time I have no favorite. Okay, then have fun.
We will,
Yeah?
we will.
Okay, then see you.
Good.
Yep.
All right.
Good to meet you.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, you are home.
Got the bike. Got
the
Michael.
bike.
Michael made it here. So what are we doing right now?
Yeah, just waiting for Line.
Line.
Or Line.
Yeah, she's coming in from, well,
From the bus
Stockholm, I
station,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah, from the bus station. She took a 48-hour bus ride here.
Yeah.
And now we're waiting outside the apartment for her to show up.
So we're hoping and thinking she's like eager to go. Like 7 o'clock tomorrow, we're off now.
Yeah, she's
No.
going to be tired, I think.
Yeah, my name is Michael and I'm from northern Sweden. And
And how do we know each other?
we met last summer when Darren and a couple of friends of his stayed at my house up in Skellefteå in Sweden.
Hey, I'm Darren.
Michael.
Michael, thank you so much. Here.
Rob. Michael, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Doug. Yeah.
We're tired.
Sorry about the weather.
Nah,
Yeah, it's a
Sorry, a little chilly,
frustrating.
but I guess a lot better than you had when you went up
oh yeah, it's way better.
North Cape.
Yeah, yeah.
Malin.
What is it?
Malin. is my
Marlene.
name. Malin.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm Doug.
Darren.
Hi, Malin.
Marlene. Harry. Nice to meet you. Marlene.
Hi, Malin. Yeah.
And the kids?
Melvin, our 12-year-old.
Hey.
Hey.
Malte, who's 9 years old. And we also have one.
Nice to meet you.
One more.
Little one. He's
Oh,
also
okay.
a boy.
How small is the little one?
No, he's 4.
4,
Yeah,
okay.
in 1 week.
So we made it to Michael's family's house and we're gonna camp in their front yard. That's my house. No, you can't have it. I think it would fit you better, maybe. We made it to Michael's house and he's given us this very nice accommodation for the evening. In his front yard. It's a little small compared to what we're used to in America, but I think it'll work for the night. So, yeah. Thanks, Michael. So you hosted me at your home last summer, which was awesome.
Yeah.
And then we've kept in touch. And how did you come to join this trip?
Yeah, we've kept in contact during the year, and I heard that you were coming with Kevin here to Czech Republic, and I thought it was a nice country to visit because I've never been here before. So.
Yeah. And but you've done some bike tours of your own in the past, right?
Yeah, a couple of ones, just a couple of in Sweden and one in Spain last year. So this is only my second one outside of Sweden.
Right.
So.
And how did you get the time to come and do this trip?
Yeah, I have some vacation days saved up, and yeah.
Yeah. And the family let you go?
Yeah.
You want to talk about the family? Or?
Yeah, I'm married and have 3 kids back home in Sweden, 3 boys. We're all kind of outdoorsy people and camp a lot and go cycling. So I'm actually bringing. Oh, there she is.
There she is. That's Lene. Showing up right now. Woo! Yay, you made it. How tired are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Like an 11?
I don't know. I always have energy, but my face feels very tired.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty tired. I didn't really sleep anything.
How long was your bus ride?
24 hours.
That's all? Oh.
No, yeah, it was nothing.
It was longer than that. Yeah.
No.
Oh man.
24 hours.
Cool, well that's your bike, huh?
New bike?
Yeah, I bought it from Biltema.
Yeah. You didn't have a bike last year, I don't think.
No.
Or
I got
maybe.
to borrow. I think you had a friend I could borrow a bike from.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so Darren, we all have new bikes except for you then.
Yeah, mine's 1 year old.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. You want to come in?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. You can put the bike if you want in there.
Or same me yesterday with my big hand.
Yeah.
Struggled even more than me.
I don't want to make the cooler grip. So you feel it in the back of the throat. Whereas that's more fruit driven, so it's soft. It's not really find
Find the cutler.
I feel like it's much easier. Or maybe not.
We'll see if you spill it all over your... Yeah. So this video was a little different than most of the ones that I usually publish here on Bicycle Touring Pro. I wanted to show you, however, a couple things. One, I wanted to show you Kevin's new bike. Two, I wanted to show you what it takes at the beginning of a bike tour for something like this to come together. You don't just magically appear somewhere on the other side of the world and start biking. Usually there's some organization that takes place at the beginning of the trip. So there's a little bit of that going on in this video. And I also wanted to introduce you to the other characters that are going to be joining me on this particular bike tour. So there's Kevin from Australia, Michael from Sweden, and Lene from Sweden. And Kevin has joined me on several bike tours in the past. Lene did a bike tour in Sweden with me last summer, and Michael was one of the hosts that hosted Lene and I on our bike tour last summer in Sweden. So I know all 3 of these people. But this will be our first time ever together biking on a bike tour together. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think you're going to enjoy the videos from this particular bike tour from Prague in the Czech Republic down to Vienna in the country of Austria. So stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Please tell
any of your friends, family members, coworkers, and loved ones about this series if you know someone that would enjoy these sorts of bicycle touring videos. And if you want to learn how to conduct your own bike tours, be sure to visit my website at bicycletouringpro.com and pick up a copy of my book, The Bicycle Touring Blueprint, which will teach you how to conduct a bike tour of your very own, whether it be a short bike tour near where you live or a long-distance bike tour on the other side of the world. That book will teach you everything that you need to know to learn how to conduct your own bicycle touring adventures. All right, guys, that's it. I'm Darren Alff from bicycletouringpro.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you out on the road sometime soon.